ability of change. You know, there's something that is constant, and that is change. Change is constant, so it is inevitable. So when we talk about impermanence, I'm talking about the transcend nature of life and inevitability of change. Horizon. As the colors blend and fade away, it's a vivid reminder that everything in life is fleeting. Everything. Just like this breathtaking moment. Nothing is so permanent. Even life itself is not permanent. Everything is breathing in life. Everything is fleeting. You can see this thing as it's fading away. When you stand on this shore and you see the moon, the sun is setting, it's going away. And that is, it reminds you that no matter what condition you are now, if it's pain, it's not permanent, it will fade away. If it's hardship, it's not permanent, it will fade away. If you are unhappy, it's not permanent, it will fade away. And if you are so happy or joyful, be careful, because it will fade away, but we ask it to fade also into more happiness and more joy for us. So there's nothing permanent. Even life, day in, day out, when you sleep and you wake up, you are getting older. And we are getting nearer to that is destined for all human beings. All humans are created to die, like even plants, like animals. You can imagine when the trees, the leaves, they flourish, they are green, they wither at a particular time. So let's continue to see. See, and just like the changing seasons, the chapters of our lives unfold and nothing remains constant. Change is the heartbeat of existence. Experiencing that. But even the changing lives of plants and trees can show you. Look at these trees with all the leaves falling around it. Even when you cut it, maybe this is the time. So nothing is constant. Nothing remains constant. And we should be aware of that. Embracing then impermanence isn't just a philosophical idea. Even though I told you I'm waxing philosophically, it's not just only a philosophical idea, it's woven into the fabric of our world. Everything has its time, from the smallest cell to the grandest mountains. Everything has its time. And then we should know that. So embracing impermanence means embracing the changing of time. The only constant in life is change. That's Heraclitus. Many of us must have seen this great sage, this great philosopher of old, Heraclitus. He's the one that coined the language and said, the only constant in life is change. And that's the only thing that is constant in life. Great minds have contemplated this truth for centuries. Heraclitus, a wise philosopher, recognized that change is the essence of our reality. So many come to this knowledge. In spirituality, impermanence takes on deeper meaning when you are thinking spiritually. For instance, the Buddhist teachings remind us that attachment to the transient leads to suffering. When you hold on to something that is transient, it leads to suffering when that thing fades away. So we free ourselves from this circle by acknowledging the impermanence of all things. That means you never get yourself sad when something fades away or you lose something, because you have embraced impermanence. You realize that the only constant thing is change, and that things might change. And once you have this mind knowledge, then nothing really bothers you. Nothing really raises your blood pressure when it happens. Think about the moments that take your breath away. I mean, we have different moments that take our breath away. That, oh, we're so more appreciated. We have these feelings of exhalation, these feelings of being on top of the world. These moments are precious because they're ephemeral. Embracing impermanence doesn't see the joy of these moments for us. No, it magnifies them. So that when you are in this particular moment, you love it, you embrace it, you enjoy it before it fades away. Showing me exactly what I'm talking about. So how do we integrate the wisdom into our lives? How? It's by practicing mindfulness. Be mindful of all things. When we truly live in the present, we unlock the beauty of each fleeting second. You are not looking at the clock, ticking by second, per second. You are not just sitting down, meditating. You are practicing mindfulness, you live in the present, and then you have the ability to unlock the beauty and the beautiful things of each fleeting second. Imagine if we approached every second as a gift. Let's take it. We have how many hours in a day? 24 hours in a day. Though part of it will be sleeping hours and doing hours. So you calculate that, how many seconds of. So imagine you approach every second of every day as a gift. Just as a drop of dew reflects the universe, each moment reflects the entirety of life. So in a world that is always in motion, see, running, haste, emotion. See a lot of people here running, going to different places. Yeah, running, catching the bus, catching trains, going, traveling, walking, traveling, do all kind of things. So in a world that's always in motion, embrace impermanence can be very, very good. But by doing so, you free yourself from unnecessary stress, anxiety, and then you have control of your own life. That's why you could calm down and reflect on your life. Embracing impermanence. Impermanence connects us when we realize that every person we meet, an encounter is a fleeting chapter. We cherish these connections even more. And as you reflect on this journey of life, from the sunset to the stars, remember, life's impermanence is what makes it priceless. Embrace it, live it, and find profound peace in the rhythm of change. Honestly, live it, enjoy it, make friends, love, discard hatred, discard greed, discard covetousness. You understand me? Discard envy, discard jealousy. I call on yours. It's a clarion call. Let's embrace impermanence. Then we will live a life of true freedom. Freedom from stress, freedom from grief, from emotion, from all things that could clog or make your life difficult. Unclog all those unnecessary things, because they are all fleeting moments. It will fade away.